All right, well, we're at the exciting part in the evening. You thought that was exciting? Well, now we're coming to the really exciting part. We've got Irene Pfister here, and she's going to be talking to us about Facebook Reels today. So for those that don't know, sort of what Facebook Reels are, you probably know what TikTok is. So Reels are a bit like TikTok on Facebook. There are some differences with it, of course, and Irene's going to work through that with us tonight. So who is Irene? Well, she's a clarity and visibility coach. She is an international speaker, and she's been in the entrepreneurial world since 2005. So she's a well-seasoned entrepreneur. I dare say made lots of mistakes like us all, and had sort of lots of successes in that as well too. She currently runs a publishing business with her husband Steve, and it's interesting enough, it's a physical magazine. It's called I'm Local, and that's been running for 12 years. Irene's been trained by Billie Jean. So Billie Jean is a really well-known, well-respected internet marketer, got some great marketing strategies as well. And that's partly where she got her expertise in Facebook marketing, Facebook and Instagram Reels. And she's helped a number of your local businesses, and she's really sort of changed what she's done to focus on social media and online entrepreneurs. So she is a trained teacher as well too. And she's also been, certified by Tony Robbins and Dean Graziosi. She's a course creator, and for startup entrepreneurs and offline coaches and therapists. And she likes to go along to physical events too. So she's a member of the local Vasti Lakes Rotary Club. So tonight, Irene is here to talk to us about how to showcase your products and services with scroll-stopping content using Reels. So let's give Irene a big virtual round of applause.
Thank you so much, Nick, for this awesome introduction. Thank you, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here tonight, and I'm very thankful that we have lots of, my gosh, 39 here in the room. I'm feel thrilled and very grateful. So I'm gonna share my screen. Okay, so let's get started because I don't like to waste anybody's time. So I just want to make sure that everybody can see my screen.
All looking good.
Okay. Okay, all right. So let's start with what are Reels. Okay, that's what you will learn tonight. Why small business owners should embrace short form Reels. What type of Reels you can create. And what are the main elements to create Reels? What do you need? I'm going to show you as well examples of viral Reels and examples of faceless Reels for those who are shy on camera and have been putting video off because I'm not good for videos, I'm good for radio, okay? And who are Reels for and not for? And also I'm gonna show you who can get paid by Facebook and Instagram to create Reels. So I don't need to go through my story because Nick already said everything here about me. So, oops. So the days of endless random content creation finishes tonight. Okay, if you have been creating lots of content, videos, live videos, and the posts and long posts and too much overwhelm. So Reels can cut lots of content creation and to reach a much wider audience. Okay, what are Reels? They are short videos, okay, entertaining, that can be found in Facebook feed and on Watch as well. In Instagram, they are shown in feed and on Explorer. But tonight I'm going to cover more about the Facebook Reels, because Instagram is a totally new, different platform. So I'm going to focus on the Facebook Reels because that's what's new and is getting momentum right now. Okay. If you already create stories, you've been watching stories, but for me, that I create stories like every day. At the end of my stories, when at the last clip, Facebook has been showing this. Create reel. So he's saying that reels are short, fun videos, and they appear on feed and watch. And why Facebook is pushing this to create reel from stories? Well, stories last only 24 hours. Reels stays on your account. It stays on the platform there for new viewers. Come and check out your previous reels. It compounds. It doesn't disappear like stories. And Facebook is pushing through stories. Okay, share this reel, but I'm gonna tell you why you shouldn't be doing that. Not just sharing your story through, because what is a reel? A video creation up to 30 seconds, actually now up to 60 seconds, because Facebook changed it. It has audio edits in the platform, inside the platform. It has effects. It is shareable. People can comment on your reels, okay? And they can follow you through your reels. And it's shown in public and watch. So let's before getting too much into reels, let's talk a little bit about why reels, why suddenly Facebook has reels, and why you need to get on board with this right now. If you remember Snapchat, when Snapchat came to online space, Facebook quickly tried to buy Snapchat, but that didn't happen. The guy is still holding too close, too dearly, and didn't want to sell. Snapchat, it was disruptive platform. It was changing the way people were watching videos, and all the kids and teenagers were so excited about, because they could share videos, and the videos would disappear in 24 hours. Boom! There is no more content in that. Nobody to see anything. So Facebook bought Instagram and brought stories, which was exactly copy from a Snapchat model, the way they were doing videos. So the business owners took a while. As always, there is the early adopters and then the late ones. The early adopters jumped to stories straight away, and notice the boom, the explosion in views and in interaction with the audience, because as you can see here, the circles on top on your feed in Instagram, every time you did you put a story in, or you are doing your live videos on story, you come to the front of the queue. You're always at the front, at the top of mind of your ideal client. Okay, so that's why there's so many influencers. They have hundreds of thousands of followers, a million followers, because they were early adopters. Then YouTube launched the Hangout. It was not just the tutorial how to videos. They could do live videos and bring people to live stream. Then Facebook immediately took action and said, no, we can't let people sharing things from YouTube here in the platform. So they came up with the Facebook Live, and of course brought the Creator Studio, so you don't use other live streams platform, because they want you to use everything from Facebook in the platform. They supply you with lots of features, but I particularly don't like the Creative Studio because I can't share screen. It's just, you know, Facebook is, they make too complicated for the users. So that's why we're here on Zoom. But then something happened the last couple of years, like 4 years ago. TikTok came, it was the Musically, it was another platform. They changed the name. It was only for music. And there was lots of artists and lots of teenagers there, again, kids. And then people didn't pay too much attention, mainly business owners. I was like, what am I going to do in Musically? You know, that has nothing to do with my business. And Facebook didn't see that coming. So suddenly, like last year, TikTok was the third platform most downloadable, the app, the most downloadable. It has billions of users in there, and Facebook lost a lot of the advertising revenue because many advertisers realized that, oh, let's try TikTok advertising, and notice that they can have a much better reach and for much cheaper advertising. Facebook lost a lot of money to wake up to the fact that, okay, wait a minute, this short video, it's not going to go away. TikTok is just going to grow and grow. So they brought Reels. They brought Reels 2 years ago and launched on Instagram just to test. And then let's see what happened to Instagram. Reels is the most used advertising than any other thing. The grid, it's not more like it used to be. Instagram is not anymore just a photo sharing app. That's how Instagram started. It's like to have a digital photo book, but it's not there anymore. People are consuming videos, short videos. It started with stories, and then when Reels came, my gosh, is different format, has a different purpose, and it's taking off. If you go to people's accounts on Instagram, I would say 90% of their grid, the little square that you're going to see, is Reels. They mix a couple of carousels now and then, but most of them are using Reels. And if you scroll on your feed on Instagram, Reels, you hardly see a photo anymore. Okay, so that's why Facebook, so they saw the success in Instagram, so let's duplicate that on Facebook to stop people from moving from Facebook to TikTok. So why you, as a business owners, should look at Facebook Reels? It has low competition, very, very low competition. If you are not watching Reels, not paying attention, you're not going to see much of your competitors in there because you're not watching. But it has been given a priority on the platform. It's on top of the feed. Even I don't see ads before Reels. If you later on, I'm gonna ask you to pick up your phone and have a look, because when I scroll my Facebook, I only see 3 posts. The 4th is Reels. In this here, this is a screenshot just to show you. This is from my Instagram, actually, because Facebook to have the analytics, it has to go to the business page, and I'm using my profile to do the Reels. But exactly the same, you see here, this was February and March, and then here March to April, the comparison in 30 days. Look at the top line is Reels, my content, just Reels, and the bottom, stories. In posts, it just makes me laugh. Why I'm gonna keep creating posts when just that amount of people are gonna see it? And from my followers, I've got 700 followers on Instagram, 740. This is all that my followers could see. And no followers, 11,000. So do I have to think twice if I'm gonna keep creating reels or not? This is just a mind blowing for me to see these statistics. I'm just gonna keep doing reels and more reels. See, 362% more accounts that has never seen my content before. My business has been exposed to many more accounts than can come become my followers if they resonate with what I'm sharing. Okay, so what type of reels you can create? Well, educational, doing how-tos, showing how to do if you are a service provider, giving tips, giving advice, also entertaining. And you also can entertain your audience while educating them. Some people are calling edutaining because you still can educate them through fun, not being boring. You know, I'm going to show you some videos later. You can inspire. You can inspire. You can be you talking, or you can show like faceless reels with quotes, but it's not just one photo. Okay, I'm talking about videos. You need to do clips of inspirations and quotes that people love that. And you can also showcase your products. You can show how your product works. You can showcase your product, like use a customer video showing that they are using your product. You can show your product being unpacked if you are a wholesaler or a retailer. You receive a big package and you are unpacking. You are putting your products on the shelf. You can record that in clips and tell a story to showcase your product through reels. What are the elements? Okay, you can do in one clip, a whole clip that can go up to 60 seconds. You can do many clips, but you need to use it in a certain time that catches the audience. I'm saying here that 60 seconds is the limit that you can reach when recording a reel, but I don't recommend that at all. Okay, it depends on the type of the content that you're going to put in there to keep the audience watching, because you want them to watch the whole video. Because if they don't watch, they start watching, you do a 60-second video and they watch 10 seconds and they are not interested, then they bail out. It will hurt your engagement. It's going to tell the algorithm that this content is not very good. So it's going to limit and restrict your reach. It can hurt. So you need to put content that really engage your audience. They can watch the whole thing and again, and to share as well. Another element is music. So if you are not doing a reel that you are presenting something, you can just show your product and your service or yourself, but put the music in the background. The music is a major effect, a major factor in creating reels. Music, it's the audio is what helps to go viral. You have also effects for transcriptions. No, I said transcriptions, transitions. Okay, effects, lots of things that you can use. You probably saw effects in stories as well, you know, and filters. This has in Reels as well on Facebook. There is a timer as well that you can prepare yourself, press the timer, and then it gives you 3 seconds or 10 seconds. If you want to record like a full body, you can put 10 seconds and you can gives you time to walk back from the camera, and then you put in a position, and then it will start recording is automatically straight away. Okay, you can also use a green screen. That is a green screen if you don't like your background, like I'm here, I don't mind about showing my bookcase, but there are some green screen that you can be on the beach, you can be in London, you can be in other places if you don't want to show where you are at the moment. Okay, and there's captions and stickers to make more fun as well. Captions are very important because, like Nick was mentioning before, yeah, a lot of people watch videos on mute because they could be in a waiting room of the dentist or the doctor. They could be in the bathroom, and they could be in at the school or in a meeting. If somebody is working in corporate or any work and they are in a meeting and they are bored, they can be there silently watching the videos. So the caption helps them to understand and get engaged with your content. So that's my video here. That's why this video now has over 3,000 views. That is a sound there. I didn't need to say anything. I just put the caption, and the caption told the story. Very short reel, and has over 3,000 views. So what are the other elements? Okay, those that I just spoke about is for you to create elements to create the reel. But when it comes to publish and to reach your audience, what you need to put, you need a compelling hook. You need something that is going to stop the scroll. It's going to, that I put here, jump on this audio right now. People are going to look, okay, which audio? They're going to, who are used to watching reels, they will know what I'm talking about. They will know that this is, I'm talking about a trending audio. It's something that's going to help them to go viral. That is a compelling hook. You need to have something that is going to stop the scroll. They're going to stop to pay attention. What are you saying or what are you showing? In the length of the video, if you can get the message across between 8 to 12 second length, that's the sweet spot. That's the length that you're gonna pay attention. You watch videos and you're gonna see that not many videos go over 15 seconds because the attention span of the human being at the moment, it's like 3 seconds. People don't want to spend binging, like to spend half an hour watching a video. If you notice that you do a live video on Facebook and your viewers are dropping down, you're gonna notice that you didn't reach even 5 minutes. That's why I'm not have been doing live videos lately, because that's I think, oh, what's the point? In 10 minutes, how many reels can I create in that time? You also need to have a strong call to action. So you told the story, but then what is the purpose of your reel? What do you want them to do? Because you have to, this has to be planned in advance. Before creating reels, it's not just go, oh, just press here, I'm gonna do reels and okay, published. That's not how you're meant to do. You need, it's a marketing strategy. You need to create reels with strategy to reach the right audience. And when you reach that audience, what do you want them to do? You want them to comment? You want them to follow you? You want them to download your freebie? You want them to buy something from you? What is the purpose? We needed to create a marketing plan to create reels, not to create randomly like, today I'm gonna share my dog, I'm walking with the dog in the park. Tomorrow I'm gonna, here is the book I'm reading. Next day, buy my stuff. That's not how it works, okay? And if you are on the online space, you see that you have already received many DMs, cold DMs, pitching without building any relationship. You cannot do this with Reels either. If you have been in business for a long time, over 2 years at least, but I believe here most business owners, many that are offline, they are not new to the business or entrepreneurship. We know that is a customer journey, and you need to put to bring customers to the top of the funnel. You need to build trust, know, like, and trust. You need to, first, people need to be seen. No, you need to be seen. That's why I'm visibility coach. You know, visibility is the first step. How people can find you. To trust you, they need to like you. To like you, they need to see you. Where are they gonna see you? Where are you showing up? Also, are you showing up, by the way? Are you doing videos? Are you coming forward? Are you telling your audience, hey, look at me, I'm here. I can help you with this. Okay, so what are the benefits? Facebook Reels on your profile has low competition, and on the Facebook business has even lower, extremely low, because do you see any business doing Reels? Have you watched many business Reels? Or if you watch Reels, what do you see the most? Travel, pets, babies, the same old that was flooding our feed, our feed, and now is flooding the Reels feed. Lots of babies and animals, but it is a playing field now, okay? Because this has been given priority on the platform. You have a chance to be seen together with celebrities. I saw a reel from one celebrity. I don't remember which one it was, and the next reel, mine. I said, oh, awesome. There is no like priority. Oh no, let's show the Reels for the celebrities first, or the influencers first. You are playing in the same level field. It's a huge opportunity. So I'm gonna see if I can show you now. I'm gonna try to share here the Reels, some Reels that went viral, and to show you how it goes viral, why it goes viral, in the type of Reels, because the elements to go viral, it's the content, it's the music. Just a minute, because I've got a tool here. Let me just stop sharing if Nick wants to say something, because I'm trying to share my phone on the screen, but this is a tool that it takes a while to fire up here.
Maybe while Irene's doing that, what are your takeaways so far tonight? See some comments just there in chat there. So someone's converted to Reels, Jody, and open up my neural pathways with Ray. What's your biggest takeaway so far? Just drop it into chat there.
And also, I would like to know here, who does video, like it's okay. How many don't do it? Who is not doing videos at the moment? Can you put the hand up or tell in the chat who is not doing videos and what is stopping you?
All right, so we've got a few here not doing videos yet. So what's stopping you? What else have we got here? We've got take action alongside celebs and top influencers is great. Time to start is now, absolutely. Having a plan of content to post. So yeah, it's not just a splurge and a blurb. Amazing opportunity, busting to do reels now. Always plan too much and don't actually do. Oh, well, here's the opportunity now to sort of plan and do. Contact generation, exposure. So lots of people there, a few people there sort of not doing videos yet. Do TikTok reels on Insta, awesome exposure. Just started doing videos on YouTube today, but haven't published them yet. Awesome. Oh, that's great. You've started doing them. So next step is that publish button. All right, take action, getting this happening now. All right, don't know how to make reels with a plan. All right, so there's sort of a question about sort of planning the reels. Keen as mustard, just nowhere to send people yet. Website, no. Oh, that's interesting. So website's not ready. So maybe you can talk about so whether you need a website or not to Irene. Jeff's got some virtual assistants that can help with that. Actually, he does have a really good team of virtual assistants that can help with this sort of stuff. Done a few TikToks, they did really well. So now time to head on to Reels. Strike Hold, watch out. So that's Daryl's product, Strike Hold. And do you take videos on, do we take videos on our phone? So it's all done on the phone, isn't it, Irene?
Yes, all on the phone.
Yeah. All right, VA's done a couple, no idea how to make them. That's great, Lisa. That's why the VA, because they know how to do it, and you can be the movie star.
Yes, yes, there's some great points here. It was just like in your other marketing strategy. When you have a plan and that you know what to expect and which action and how to make that real, because you need to do marketing. Marketing is testing. You need to get to know your audience, to know what they want, and then you give more of that. So okay, good. My tool here is working, and I'm excited to show you a couple of reels. Okay. Oh no, it's just
There you go.
I had it here and just stopped. Oh my gosh. Okay, no, it's coming back. Just hang on. Sorry guys, this is a technology is slow. Let me see if I do you take the videos on our phones? Okay. Yeah, all the videos on the phone. Somebody said that VA has done a couple, but I have no idea how to make them. Okay. So the things, if you want to do the faceless reels, then I'm gonna talk about that as well. That you can maybe give you to your VA to do it. But when you want to build trust with your audience, they want to see you. Even a couple of reels, you know, because I'm going to tell you, I suffered for imposter syndrome. I couldn't come in camera. I felt like I was going to throw up if I had to do a live video, but I had overcame this thing. I overcome this, and that's why I can help other, you know, business owners that has the same challenge. Okay, I'm going to go now. I'm going to share this because I'm going to share some viral videos with you. Okay, here is I'll put my phone on top here. Can you guys see?
Yep, looking good.
Okay, so let me just, because these ones are these ones, okay. These are some faceless reels I'm gonna show you here. It's not gonna show you, it's not gonna have sound, okay, but it's good because then I can talk over the sound. Would make it, you know, too loud. But this is on Facebook, guys. This in Facebook, people are getting this amount of views, 5.9 million. Let me go, okay, down here a little bit more. I saved some things to show you guys. Here is a coach. This guy here, he's a coach. It's the same guy here, okay? He has 81,000 and here 2 million views. I'm gonna play for you to see what he does. The music is going, but his message is here on these captions. $6,900 followers, shares. This is how many people liked, how many people comment, and nearly 7,000 shares. A guy dancing in the middle of the bush. Okay, was 2 million views. Let me see. 2 million views. Okay, let me show another one. Why people want to be entertained. He's entertaining and inspiring at the same time. Now let me show you something else here that I separate just to show you guys. This girl, she's playing the Veronicas. How short was that? Not even like 8 seconds. And if you notice that the reels goes on loop and people get addicted and keeps watching and watching like 5, 6, 10 times the same person because of the music. She got this girl got 5.9 million views. 5.9 million views doing that. But she already has a big following on Instagram. She over 230,000 followers. But it doesn't matter because Instagram is totally different. Algorithm is a different platform. This doesn't have to do with Instagram. But she already probably saw what worked there and brought to Facebook. Because I can see here that this has been shared. There's another here, a mom, just beside here, a mom. This is a reel that, okay, you don't hear the sound, the music, but I hear the sound. The music is very loud for me. That reel with the mom. She used an audio that is from Justin Timberlake, the audio helped to spread and go more viral. But that is a lip syncing. The little boy is lip syncing the song. That is another type of reel that you can create. Okay, so now let me show other ones. For this girl that is squatting here, she is using the same song as this girl here with the makeup, who has 5.9 million. She is playing the same Veronica's, and only 900. She didn't get even 1,000 views. The strategy that this one used, she used it's all has to do with the hook, with the sound, and hashtags. Hashtags play a huge part on this game as well. So I'm going to show you this one. It's a business owner. It's a tutorial. Ladies love to do, makeup, and she sells makeup. 695,000 views. Okay, I'm going to show you now. Let me see, go the next one. Faceless reels. Okay, let me go back again to the stop sharing. So I need to go back here to just give me a second, guys. Okay, now here is my phone again. Okay. I'm going to share the faceless reels for a hairdresser.
We've just got your presentation slides, Irene. Was it your phone you were wanting to show?
Sorry, Nick.
We're seeing your slides. Is that what you were showing us?
Oh, no. Okay, let me go back again. No, I want to show the okay, can you see the phone now?
Looking good. Yep.
Okay, so the top one here for a hairdresser. Okay. Another one, a shop that sells clothes. And look here, don't forget to tune our live tonight. So you can put captions. Another example for a travel agency. That is very easy for a travel agency to get videos from beautiful places and show. Okay, the same with this one. Okay, another one, nail artist. That's what I said about the product. If you have products arriving in this is engaging. People are curious. People like to watch what's going on. And you tell the story. Okay. For restaurant. Okay. It is showing the whole process, what goes on the food. And that just make people hungry. Just watch. Okay. But he missed the opportunity there. He didn't put any caption. He didn't say anything. Oh, come visit us now. He didn't say anything. It just showed that a lot of people are doing reels, but they are missing the opportunity. They are missing the point. Okay, it's just showing off. But at least they are creating reels. That's the good thing. Okay. That's what I was going to show you. And by the way, like as I'm here at the back end of the reels, that's my. Since I start creating reels like a month over, over a month ago, I already got 694 new followers. People that never. It took me over a year to have 700 followers on Instagram. I've got already 694 followers in Facebook with only 30 reels, guys. So here, so my reels in here, the saved reels, and then saved audios that you can save the audio when okay, now okay, that's okay, that's what I was going to show you. So now I'm going to keep going with the slides. Okay, so just for you to know that you can create reels, faceless reels. Don't let you know, oh, I can't be in camera. Don't let that to stop you. Okay. So here, the benefits. Okay, I spoke about that. So who are reels for? Are for you all business owners, for products, for services, for digital products. Well, I put services here again. Well, that's just like the service that I'm saying is that is the services that like a beautician, but there are other services like the bookkeepers, accountants, lawyers, different kind of services. Low ticket, this is for coaches, okay? If you sell a low ticket package, high ticket, it doesn't matter, you can use reels. And also, what is in it for you with reels? You can get speaking opportunities. You can get collaborations. You can do networking. You can grow your audience. You can grow your community, Facebook groups or any other community. You can grow your email list because you can offer freebies on your reels. So who are reels not for? Well, Facebook has some guidelines for advertising that you cannot advertise. You know, you cannot do this. You can get rich quickly, or there's schemes. No, so this kind of thing is not. No, drugs, weapons, any product that is against Facebook guidelines, you cannot use reels. But I believe everybody here is eligible, and you should actually start creating. And why Facebook is pushing this so much? Because they wanna beat TikTok. I don't know if that is gonna happen, because they woke up too late for the fact that TikTok now is a monster. It's too big now for Facebook to take over. But Facebook is paying you to create reels. So what do you need to get paid? Oh, well, there's some guidelines as well. You need to put an application form. You need to have a Facebook business page. And if you want to use your Facebook profile as a creator, you can turn your Facebook profile into a professional page. But then that is a caveat with that. You need to be very careful. If you turn the profile into a professional page, you cannot post anything that is like you in your barbecue in a party with family, and that has nothing to do with business. Can only be business related. There's lots of requisites, like requirements, that you need to be compliant to be eligible for that. But you need to apply. You need to have this the Facebook business page to be able to participate on this bonus program. Facebook actually has a budget of $1 billion for this year to be paying creators only on Facebook platform to create reels. But also your reels has to have at least 1,000 views in a month, so you can be eligible for payment. You cannot just create a reels 200 views. No, your reels have to have at least 1,000 viewers, and it has to be consistent, you know, not just one reel and then another one. No. So there are more into that if you are interested into that, so I can give you more information. So, but I'm not going to cover too much this on the platform, because I believe here most of you are business owners, and you want your business you know, on to be promoted with reels. And if you pay attention to this reel here in particular, this is what Facebook's planning. This is a little ad. You see here, this is Paula Garcia, this lady, you know, doing a reel about, I don't know, cooking something. And then this is what it's going to look like when Facebook start putting ads on your reels. At the moment, it's not there yet. But why Facebook is paying this much money, $1 billion? Of course, they want a return on investment. They want space for ads. Facebook is so packed full. It's to the maximum capacity to run ads. They need to create more space. Where else we gonna put ads? Okay, on reels now, because the stories already have reels. Your Facebook feed has reels, ads. If you have videos on watch, if you have a video, a pre-recorded videos or live videos that has going longer than 5 minutes, 10 minutes, longer videos, Facebook are putting ads on your videos. But that is so full that now okay, we're gonna put ads on reels. But you need to create content so that you can be eligible for that. So if Facebook can use your reels to put ads on it. Okay. And that's it for tonight. I think I made it in time. I want to give you a reels checklist. Okay, for those who want to create reels and took notes, and I put everything that you need to check when you're creating a reel, so make sure that get more reach. Okay, and also I've got the prize, Nick. So
all right, well, what we'll do, Irene, there's a few questions here as well too, so we might run through some of the questions, and then we'll come back to the prize draw here. So
okay, Nick, sorry, just let me just finish here my last slide. This is my program that is coming up as well, that just to let everybody know, Easy Reels for More Sales. And I'm opening the waiting list. So if you want to know more about it, so just let me know in the comment, and I will send you the link so you can get on the waiting list. Okay, because it's gonna be in this month. Okay, that's it for me. I'm gonna stop sharing. So Nikki, you can take over, and we're gonna answer some questions.
All right. So people that are interested in that program, have you got a link for that? Have you, Irene?
Yes, I do.
All right. So we'll put that in. So have we got a link to put into chat here? Have we? Yep. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So what we'll do is I'll put the link into chat now for that free Reels checklist, which I've actually downloaded too. So that is super helpful there. So if you want that checklist there, just click on that link and you'll be able to grab that. All right. So a couple of questions here that have come in. We've got Con's asking, with all the views, how does it translate into cash, into money?
So, sorry, Nick, I was reading the question.
Yep.
Sorry.
So Con was just asking, and a couple of others were asking as well too. So with the high level of views, say compared to posts, the high level of views on Reels there, how do you make money out of it, or how does it convert into cash for a business?
It converts when you bring the client on the journey. They needed to see you, and Reels is gonna help you to get to a bigger exposure. And then you want to create content that engage them, educate them, tell them about why your service is the best one, why your product is the best, why you should buy from you. But if you commit to every day doing a reel, you're going to be on top of mind of your potential client. And then you put a cheat sheet. You say, okay, you put a link on your reel that they're gonna come to you. They're gonna ask you questions. But that's why it's so important you create the captions that trigger them to engage with you, to answer in the comments, so you start a conversation. When you start a conversation, that's where you're gonna bring them to your DMs. Up to there, you can take them to a phone call, or you can send the link to your landing page, to your website, to where do you want that sales to happen. The main thing is to bring them to the conversation. Then you're gonna make the sales. But before talking sales, you need to be seen. Your content needs to be out there. You need to. The main purpose of the Reels. The main purpose, not the only purpose, but the main purpose, the first step is the top of the funnel, is to bring free traffic. I never got 2,000, 3,000 views in one post. I've got already 14,000 views in my content. Not even running Facebook ads, I never got that many people. Not even with ads. You can have this much. You saw people with 5 million views. My gosh, what does that do? What that can do for your business? To have 100,000, 200,000, but you, as a local business, you don't need that many exposure, because we're talking, those videos are global. You know, if you're serving local, you're gonna strategically put your reels using hashtags that is gonna target local people, and then they're gonna ask you questions. You need to make them intrigued. You need to make them curious. Not giving every information on your reel, because the reel should be up to 12 seconds. It's the teaser. Guys, what I wanted to remember this, when you go to the movies, as soon as a movie is launched, what do they show? A reel. A reel is not that poster that you see. A reel is little snippets from the movie put together, little clips. It basically show you the movie, the story, the plot, but doesn't show you the whole movie. It shows you a little bite size, just to make you, oh my gosh, I want to see that. I'm gonna go to the movies. I want to watch that. That's what you want to do with your ideal client. Make them curious. Show something. Oh, guys, I've got a product arriving today. Stay tuned. Oh, show one little bit. Don't show everything. Let them curious, like put the curtains slowly. You need to be strategic with your with your reels. So if you show everything, give you all the information, okay, why do they need to contact you? You need to keep them on the edge. You need to keep them say, I want to know more, tell me more. You need them to comment and say, hey, how do I use this, or how much is that? Or you need to let them curious.
Excellent. So we've got a couple of other hands up here as well. We've got Tracy Kelly. Are you there behind the there we go, unmuted? No, here we are.
Yeah, I'm here, Nick.
Good. Ask, have you got a question?
I've got lots of questions, Nick, but where to start? It's there's just so much information. So I think for me, it looks really amazing. And I'm sitting here thinking about what can I do next and where can I get my, my content from? So I think it's really having a starting point to then work through. So yeah, but I think it looks amazing. I can't wait.
So just getting that content plan together and just go. Yeah. Yeah,
exactly.
Can you batch them, Irene? Can you, like, if you're doing reels, can you batch it all at one time so you're not having to do it every day?
Yes, I suggest that I batch my content weekly, but I suggest, because Tracy asked, it's just thinking about, instead of get overwhelmed with, okay, my gosh, what I'm gonna do, stop and watch reels for 15-20 minutes and get inspired. If you see your competition there, if they are there, watch what they're doing and see what kind of engagement they are getting. You need to do some marketing research as well. Not just, don't try to do just, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna show that. You need to have some strategy in place. How are you gonna come forward? You need to watch what the people are doing. Are they having good views? Not, this doesn't have many comments or shares, or in which music are you using? Okay, so there's a lot of components that's what you're gonna see on the checklist. Hooks are huge. So I'm giving you some hooks on that checklist as well. So yeah, basically you need to start watching reels and see what can you model, how can you inspire, or how can you attract your audience.
All right, excellent. Sorry, I was just going to say we've got Aldwin's got a hand up, and who was the other one that just spoke?
Tracy, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now Aldwin.
Yes. Thank you so much. I loved your presentation, Irene. I love your passion. I love your accent too. Very cool.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for sharing all of that. It really, made me think, geez, I could really use this a lot more. And I must say it can be a bit of a minefield on social media. And it's interesting how the reels look so much like TikTok and how the social media copy the other social media. And what I've noticed on Instagram, particularly with the people with lots of followers that only have like 5 posts and like 1 million followers, usually they're showing their bums or their boobs, right? And they're usually about 20 years of age. Okay, now clearly no one here is 20 years of age and has massive boobs and bums and lips, right? Like some of these girls. So not to be discriminatory in any way, however, it's interesting. It's a bit like a sex show sometimes. So what do you recommend? What do you recommend for some of us that are a little bit older? Because clearly, and even that dancing man you showed, like he's got good muscles and he's a good-looking man, and and so I must say, there's a part of me that thinks, okay, if you don't look like a supermodel with all these muscles and boobs and everything, and you don't want to just look like an idiot on there and just do so just. I guess any tips for the older ones here, and also how you do those captions on your reels as well. I'm not sure if you covered that, if I missed that on the captions.
Okay. Replying just the last bit. Yes. Do you do stories?
I do stories all the time. Yeah.
The same way you do caption. The same way that is the little bit that you, the icon to do text. You tap on that. You can create the text the same way you do in stories. That you see the letters, the icon, text. You create on there.
Oh, you actually write the captions in, so it doesn't automatically do it like on some of the Facebook lives you do, where the
That
captions automatically come up.
Has as well.
Okay.
Has, if you were talking, you can put caption, and it's gonna do the it's gonna transcribe what you were saying. But if it is a video that is you're not talking, you need to create the caption. You need to type something to tell them what is this about, or to take them on that journey, you know, to take them on the story. Tell a little bit of story with, just like that I showed that with that coach. He was dancing, but his message was very powerful. What was written there,
yes,
it wasn't what he was saying. He was dancing, but he put a message, mindset stuff on the caption. That's the thing. People, okay, but and that's for us that we are older. Well, you can do this. You don't need to dance if you don't want. If you can dance if you like, you know, I love dancing. But just like I showed on the faceless one, you can talk about books. You can talk about your program. You can talk about social media or whatever program you're doing. You can screenshot, or you can put the phone videoing your computer, showing a program, showing what you're doing. You can show behind the scenes. You can show your routine. You can talk about. You can also upload footage. That was a very good question, because a reel is not you don't need to do right on the recording that button that press, I'm going to record a reel. You can upload a pre-recorded video footage that you know, for example, you went to a restaurant or went to the beach, or you can do many clips that tells a story. Then you can upload that to reels.
Got it.
And then each clip can have the subtitles telling what, you know, telling a story, but don't put too many, like 8 clips, 10 clips. It depends on what you're talking about, and because it has to have the hook, it has to tell a little story, and it has to have the call to action at the end. So that's why you need to plan, okay, what I'm going to put in here. You don't need to put too many clips, but you can put your photo doing different things. Or I was here on this workshop, I was on this networking event, but the whole story has to make sense. Another thing is, when I showed the clip, you know, one of the slides in the beginning, say what is Reels, that Facebook is pushing. For me, this is just amazing that at the end of the stories, create a reel. Hang on, I'm on stories. And then this is confusing people, thinking that a story is gonna, no, this story is the same as reels, when it's not. A lot of people don't even know how to create stories properly. They put one photo and it's a story. Guys, a story, if you get a storybook for a child is a book, flipping pages. It's a storytelling. It's not just one photo. I know that a photo can tell 1,000, you know, a photo tells 1,000 words. It tells a lot. But when you want to tell something, it has to be a moving something, action happening. You know, 3, 4, 5 clips, stories. That's why stories, you need to have more than one clip to tell something and engage people. So it surprises me that Facebook is asking, share this as a reel. If your story, because each story clip has 15 seconds. So I get that. If your one clip on your story is telling a story, I've done this, and this, and you already have lots of things going on in 15 seconds, then okay, share that. If it's just one photo, not a good idea, because people are expecting action. People expecting, when they're watching reels, they want to see something different, something unique. So that's very important as well, not to just copy what somebody else is doing. Come up with your ideas, because that's, you know, it's going to attract your ideal client. I hope I answered your questions and gave you some
Thank you.
ideas.
Thank you so much. Well, I feel better that I don't have the fake boobs, etc. right now. However,
Me neither.
It definitely does seem to help with the OnlyFans. Some of them are making millions on there. It blows me away, this new world of social media. Anyway, that would be a whole other Bossio session. I'm sure we could do on that one. Is it worth getting the boob job to get more followers? Anyway, we'll just pass it back to you before I get too carried away with myself. Thank you so much, Irene. That was great.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thanks, Aldrin. As ever. All right. Well, look, we've sort of come to the end of time now, and yeah, really fascinating session as well too. It's just given me a whole new perspective on Reels. I have to say that I didn't know a lot about it. I've been watching way too many of them. I possibly may have been sort of focusing on some of the false boobs and big lips on some of them as well. But I've definitely seen Irene there and sort of following you as well too with all of the things that you're doing. So so let's give Irene a huge round of virtual applause.
Oh, thank you so much, Nick. Thank you so much, everyone, for staying the evening here with me. And I'm gonna share the link for you guys when I go out of here, because my husband is doing the thing.
That's all right. I've already shared it, Irene. So the link has been shared in the chat. Oh, we need one more link for you as well too for your program. So grab that and pop that in. For the other link for the checklist, someone was asking. Just remember, it is a Facebook Messenger. So you'll be taken to Facebook Messenger. You'll see a message there that says get started. Click on get started and just follow the prompts and you'll download that ebook or that checklist on Reels. But just for now, you have
here is the link for the wait list for the program.
Oh, fantastic. So pop that into
so
chat
much
as well. Excellent. All right. So if you want to get on the wait list for that program, click on that link and you can pop yourself there. And we do have a prize tonight. So what's the door prize, Irene?
The prize is that confidence with video mini course. If you are hesitant of being on video, so I cover a lot on that mini course. Has over like 20 mini videos. It's how to record pre-recorded videos, how to go live, and how to do stories properly. So it's a very good value, and I think the winner is gonna love it.
Excellent, excellent. I don't even think I've got my name in there. I should have my name in there, shouldn't I? I was told I should. Well, it's I'm not there. Everyone else is. So remember, you have to be here in the room to win. So let's go and draw the prize. We've got the spinning wheel, sort of banging the tables with the drum roll, please. And our winner is, looks like Jacqueline Price.
Wow, congratulations.
Are you still here, Jacqueline? Let's have a look through all the people here. Just unmute and tell me you're here. Okay. Oh, maybe she's ducked off and she's gone to grab some dinner. All right. Jacqueline is not here. So anyone that knows Jacqueline, let her know that she won. And unfortunately, we had to redraw it. So the next person in the waiting here is Kim Kirby. And I can see Kim's name on screen there. Are you there, Kim? Just wondering if she's sort of actually there or run off to go and sort of make dinner or whatever it is. But Kim is here, so she is the winner here. So congratulations there, Kim. You have that video or that prize there of video confidence.
Confidence with videos. Yes, Kim. Okay, I'll reach out to you if you can connect with me on Facebook, so I can give you access to that course.
We'll connect you two both by email tomorrow. So Lorena will connect you both by email, and then you can connect up on that there.
Oh, awesome, awesome. Thank you, Nick.
Excellent. All right. Well, just remember, you can save the chat by clicking those three little dots on the bottom right-hand side. Now is the perfect time to do it. You'll have all of the links to the cool online tools and apps, plus the links to the waitlist and the link to that checklist. So once again, thanks very much, Irene, for coming on and sharing with us all of your knowledge on Reels tonight. And for those that want to watch it again, it will be up on YouTube, the Smash Go YouTube channel tomorrow afternoon. and we'll drop the link into chat here, or if it's not here already. Yes, it's already there now. So if you subscribe to the Smash Go YouTube channel, click the little bell, and clicking the bell will notify you when that video has been uploaded, so you can go and sort of catch the replay, or just watch the bits that you really want to pull out of that. And as ever, we'll be back here again, same time, same place, next week on Zoom. So go and have a sensational week. I look forward to seeing some of your reels out there. Go and experiment, just take action. It's all about taking action, not getting it perfect. So let's go and create some. You'll see some of mine out there as well too. I will not have fake boobs on, but maybe I will make one of the fake boobs on. That'll be the sort of reel that I need. All right, we're going to have a sensational evening, and we'll see you all back again sort of next week.